Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled
Lost
the
to this
dome
pussy
as the
nigga
Colts
last
made
time.
their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25.
Let's go.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Lost to this fuck nigga last time.
On first down, it's Taylor. He'll have a first down past the 40.
First play, the fuck nigga broke.
Right side. A huge play there right off the bat. 73 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. On second down now.
Let's go.
It's Taylor. And
let's go.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now the set, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jordan Reed, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first and 10, Herbert. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Derrick Henry powering forward. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Hey, two. Go. Ready.
To throw on second down. Herbert.
What's up?
And this one incomplete.
I mean, I was, but it's good, man.
That one, and it's third down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And the line to gain here is the 37.
Oh yeah, he a man. He a man. He a man defense. For a fact, he a man. For a fact.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And that is
I had him.
Even out a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows
I had
how difficult
him.
it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
I ain't
as
anything
much as
I
they're
threw a
putting the eyes
pick.
of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Fuck nigga Corey Davis dropped the
So it
ball.
looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, high 7. 56 is mine. 56 is mine. Go.
On 4th down, Herbert. He gets it to Brown, complete. The 20. And
Let's
into
go.
the end zone for a Tennessee
go.
touchdown. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski the extra
What happened?
point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score
None of that
touchdown, you
shit.
have to
Let's
look
go.
at the tablet and see
Let's
what you
go.
did on the last
Let's
drive.
go.
When you score
Let's go.
points, it's a whole
Let's go,
lot
Flo.
better view
Do
when
your
you're trying
thing,
to figure
Flo.
out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Brissett.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Flo. 3 and out. 3 and out. I'm tuned in, bro. I'm tuned the fuck in. This nigga beat me the first time we played.
They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that.
Nigga beat me the first time we played, drop.
Getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game.
I gotta play my game, bro.
Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Come on, you gotta break that shit, Derrick. Derrick, you gotta break that shit, Derrick.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Wahoo!
You gotta break that shit, Derrick.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught by Davis.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Let's go.
Just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I got plays. I got plays,
So
drop.
many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Back to throw. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. These two teams all tied after one. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Herbert. Got him in. It's Brown.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a
Let's
third
go.
down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect,
let's go.
They know how to scheme their way back to the
Let's go, Flo.
well. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Yo, yo,
He all right.
Let's
go, man. Let's fucking go.
And give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Come on, bro. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational.
Oh, he almost jumped that.
Guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch safety screen. Watch safety screen. Safety screen. Let's go.
They'll try the right side with Henry. So
Come on, Henry.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Come on. Flo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Flo? You tripping, Flo.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie.
Tripping,
Maybe
Flo.
a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. To throw, Brissett. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, I should have.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run on 1st down.
Good run.
It's Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Well, I always make that first nigga miss.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, that shit was wide open. Come on, Flo.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Fair. Hey, exit. Go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie.
Yeah, he was a fucking rat. I knew he was a man, too.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Hey, C6.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Come on, Herbert, you can't miss that.
Incomplete.
You can't.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down.
Ooh, that was close, Rob.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this
nigga got good defense.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Great defense, too.
Seems to be
No cap. What I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna
taking the
do.
ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Fuck, bro.
The Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. He gets us.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking at the line, too.
And this will be out of bounds at the 1.
Trying not to get sacked.
12-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually...
Oh, that's how you pick that hole off. That's how you pick that hole off. That's how you pick that hole off.
And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play.
Let's go.
So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Come on, Derrick Henry, bro.
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. He'll have a first down past the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
On first down, Herbert. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Give him 3
tight end
there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Protein spill.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
He in man now. He definitely in man now. He's definitely in man now. This got to be touchdown. If I can get the blocks.
Herbert. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taylor
He disguised that shit good.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans have once again taken the lead.
He based the line.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
I doubted that bitch.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game.
I'll be throwing that bitch now. I'll be throwing that hole when I want to. Stop playing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive.
Let's
as
go.
He gets past
Let's
the
go, Flo.
25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and
Let's
get
go.
things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an open.
Let's go.
Tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked by
Go, Flo.
Myers. And a terrific
Go,
return
Flo.
as he brings this one all the way back
Don't
to
slow,
the
don't
30.
slow up on a nigga now.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Don't let up on a nigga now, Flo.
Look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And that'll be
I tried to throw a dot. I tried to throw a dot drop, no cap.
Third down.
Fuck.
Turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know
Puss
what else
side nigga got some stick.
make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about
I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll call up. I
and
guess I'll
that's
do
going to leave him with
the
just one timeout remaining still in the
field
third
goal.
quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Lord knows I wanted to go
And
for
the
that shit,
13-year
bro.
man puts it through, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
For
where
shit, I like that play.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm.
Because it could be a cover 2 beater.
Brissett now. Jordan Reed
Come on, bro.
He had the touchdown earlier.
Can't get that up.
This one's going to get him a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Mike, 55. 55, Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Brissett on first down. Able to find the rookie from Ohio State, Paris Campbell. 7 yards.
That nigga tried me, bro.
Catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Titans, 37.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The give to Taylor.
No, he ain't supposed to run him over.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On play action, Brissett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's go.
Before the game,
Let's
they
go.
were running the route tree about
I'm
as
not giving this nigga
efficiently and
shit.
effectively as we could have
I ain't giving this fuck
imagined,
nigga
but
shit.
sometimes the passes
Fuck
just
nigga
go
gonna have to
wrong.
earn every
Yeah,
yard.
let's face it, when you're running the route tree
Every
in
motherfucking
pregame,
yard.
you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
On 2nd down, it's Hines.
Man, that boy shook 2
He's
niggas.
taken down right at the 25. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run again with Hines.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Check safety. Go. You got tight. right there. Wide. Get wide. Hustle. One set. Check.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, he threw a dot.
And snapped a few yards
Damn.
away the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Linebacker's too slow, boy.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. And this one will wind
Come on, man!
Yardage back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
55. Right up. 55. Here we go, G.
4th down, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Let's go!
They're turned away on 4th and
Fucking
goal.
go!
And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
They begin with Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually
You watching this shit drop?
resistance, but in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
That was a good.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his
That was
lumps
a good.
here at
That
this
was
stage
good
of
right
the
there. I
game
like
as
that.
They stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Silver. Look at me. Go.
It's all right. I ain't tripping.
Yep.
I can't give up no safety though.
To throw from his end zone, Herbert. Now look at this.
Even worse, a fucking pick six.
Intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. This game, it's been defensively oriented.
It's
on
all right.
both
I got
sides,
time.
So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
I got time, drop. I got time.
So they'll get another
And what
shot
lead?
on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
General West.
Throwing after the interception. Herbert uncorks one for Davis. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Titans.
Let's go.
Corey Davis, 84
Let's go.
yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Might be seeing
I'm a dirty
that on the
bitch.
highlight shows tonight.
I'm a
The
dirty
home run
bitch.
ball here in the 4th quarter to take the
I'm a
lead.
dirty
There's
bitch.
nothing like being
Yeah.
aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then
This fuck nigga gonna have to
throw
scope it.
all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
No.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Fuck nigga tripping. Fuck nigga really tripping. Fuck niggas tripping.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
Fuck nigga catching one-handed catches out here. Drop. God damn. Thank
We got
God.
in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
It was out of bounds.
Second
I got a
down,
nigga right where I want
more
him.
productive than first. 7 yards
I got a
on the
nigga
gain.
right where I
That gets
want
him
him.
to 3rd and 3 now. He'll look to throw. And this one completes a read. And he'll be taken
Not really.
down, but not
He got me
before
off my
they
fucking
work it
user.
across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you.
As that clock continues to run.
Cause guess what I ain't do yet? My 146. He ain't see this shit yet.
Their fortune here on 2nd and 13. This is Hines.
I'ma have to. He ain't got no timeouts left.
It leads to 3rd down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough.
He ain't gonna get in there.
9 yards
He ain't gonna get in there.
there, and it keeps the drive alive.
He ain't gonna get in there like that. No, he ain't gonna get in there like that.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone.
Come on. Come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Tighten up.
And I ain't calling no timeout either. And I ain't calling no timeout. Because he trying to do some glitchy shit. Fuck him. Not calling a timeout with that dumb shit he trying to do.
They're out of timeouts, remember, so this is
And I'm
gonna have to be a
accepted.
delay. And that'll be accepted.
He trying to do some glitchy shit, bro.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd.
And now the shit lagging, bro. Yo. Dog. I'm about to report this fuck nigga. Fuck this nigga doing, bro? It did. Nah, that shit froze for real. I don't know what he did. I'm about to.